You probably already know that production on season 17 of Heartland began earlier this month if you subscribe to our channel. Golden Marshall shared this image of Scene Johnston on the very beginning of shooting, demonstrating that both Amy and Grandad Jack are back in the show. As filming progressed, more behind-the-scenes photos became available to us. We found out which characters would return for season 17 and what kinds of plots would be included, like Amy getting married again. Let's go over these together. First, despite the loss of one family member, the Fleming Morris clan is still together. Katie is wearing her uniform, so she must still be working at Maggie's. Georgie is no longer visible. Alicia Newton probably did not return to the set. It would appear that Rick is also determined to lose the mayoral race. At the end of season 16, Rick announced that he would also run for mayor in the upcoming elections. From this plot, we anticipate a lot of drama. At the same time, Carrie James is enjoying herself in British Columbia. He is either water skiing or going to 70s-themed parties with Graham Mortal. All of this indicates that Caleb did not appear in the first episode of season 17. He may appear in the subsequent ones. We'll see. We are most interested in the stories about Amy and her relationships. There are a number of clues to that. Do you remember Edwin from the season before? The father of whose daughter became very close friends with Lindy after their divorce. He and Amy had a terrible beginning, however, they in the end became companions. He returns for the 17th season. He will actually appear in the first episodes. The actor who plays him, Rene Escobar Jr., posted this image from the makeup chair on set and said it was good to be back. You can assume that he is fine here on set. He also uploaded a selfie he took in front of Maggie's. This suggests that he and Amy will plot together. The fact that the actor shared a picture of T's old truck is interesting. If our memory serves us correctly, after T's death, no one drove the truck. If it is, Amy must also be driving it. Given that Renee posted the picture, he must also be present in the scene. The Lisa of Fairfield Stables appears to be located nearby. If you recall, Edwin works there. Amy is probably going there. In a picture that Amber Marshall shared with the same car, you can see the sign for the stables. The Alberta Backwoods fires made the team quit shooting a couple of days prior. According to Michelle Morgan, they had to stop filming to protect the crew because smoke was everywhere. However, filming continues and new images continue to arrive. On set, this is again Edwin's entertainer. In the first 2 episodes of the new season, he appears likely to have a significant role. Now, why do we think these are important to you? Indeed, on the grounds that in the past season, the showrunners discussed Amy's affection life a ton. It was abundantly clear that they were unable to win her over to Finn. They briefly enticed us with Sam at the beginning of season 16, but neither of those things transpired. We could do without this Edwin guy right now, but he might become Amy's new love interest. It does not appear that he will only have a professional relationship with Amy because of their daughter's friendship. Something might occur as they interact with one another more and more. We do think that the writers are finally compelled to take Amy on a date or make her happy because she deserves it. However, at the same time that we observe it, she is riding Ty's old truck. Is that a sign that she is still grieving his death? For the past 3 years, she has done that. Naturally, she could. We do not judge a woman who is grieving her husband's death. The author's inability to determine Amy's future is beyond our comprehension. She is fine and excited about the future in one episode. She believes that she cannot be in the other with anyone else. Additionally, we are aware that grief does not occur in a straight line. However, a consistent character arc in which Amy finally breaks out of her shell and moves on is still what we want. Do we want her to get married immediately? No, of course not. She could nevertheless have some fun and go on dates. She has been nothing but sulky for the past 3 seasons, which ought to come to an end in some way. How do you feel about all of this? What will happen between Amy and Edwin? Please provide your thoughts in the following section. Ensure that you like and share this video. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our videos. Visit again soon.